They say cricket is just a game. But when it's India versus Pakistan, it's never just a game. It becomes history, it becomes emotion, it becomes a symbol of pride, politics, and deep-rooted tensions that go beyond the boundary lines. So today, the question we must ask ourselves is, if India and Pakistan don't even sit across the table for talks, if borders are sealed tight, if business and trade wither away, if flights and airspace are blocked, and if terror attacks have shattered peace, then why, despite all of this, are we still watching them face off on the cricket field at the Asia Cup? Is it really about sport, or is it about strategy? Is it cricket, or is it commerce? Let's get to the heart of this matter. On September 14th, amid the backdrop of heightened political and security tensions, India and Pakistan are scheduled to play yet another high-stakes cricket match. And this has triggered a crucial debate. Why is this match happening at all? When India refuses to even share water with Pakistan, when diplomatic ties are broken and the High Commissioner has been recalled, why is cricket exempt from this freeze? The official stance from BCCI, India's cricket governing body, is that if India refuses to play, Pakistan would get a walkover, an automatic win without contest. This would mean Pakistan could advance in the Asia Cup and possibly win, while India might be knocked out early. According to them, the integrity of the tournament demands India's participation. But here's the catch. Many voices in the country argue differently. They say they are willingly to give up not just one but 100 Asia Cups if it means not playing against Pakistan. Yet, despite the sentiment, the decision was made to go ahead with the match. But why? Because there is no longer just a sporting contest. This has become a contest driven by millions of viewers, by advertisement revenues, by broadcasting rights, and by the vast sums of money involved. Since the Pulwama attack in February 2019, India and Pakistan have played each other on the cricket field 9 times. And in every time, the argument for playing has been the same. Not playing would mean giving Pakistan a walkover. But what this argument doesn't tell you is that the massive financial interest behind these matches. For example, during the ICC Champions Trophy earlier this year in February, the India-Pakistan match alone generated ticket sales of over 404 crore rupee. This is just the beginning. Add in broadcasting rights, sponsorship deals and advertisements, and the total revenue soars to astronomical levels. This match on February 17th is scheduled on the Sunday, prime time, to capture maximum viewership. It's not just a game of cricket on the field, it is a game of numbers off the field. Millions of eyeballs glued to screen mean millions of rupees flowing into the coffers of cricket boards and associated stakeholders. Who benefits the most? India's BCCI. They command around 60% of the global broadcast revenue for cricket. Since India is also the host nation for the Asia Cup this year, the board will earn additional revenue from hosting fees and ticket sales. On the other side, the person managing the Asia Cup schedule is Mohsin Naqvi, the CEO of the Asian Cricket Council, chairman of the Pakistan Cricket Board, and a federal minister in Pakistan. He oversees the tournament's planning and logistics, while publicly stating that Pakistan is not responsible for terrorism. So, when the man who is part of Pakistan's political and cricket establishment manages this tournament, can we still say this is just cricket? It's carefully orchestrated event that blends sports and politics, economics and messaging. Interestingly, over India-Pakistan sports events like hockey matches and squash tournaments were taken place quietly without much public controversy. But cricket remains the flashpoint. The stage where national pride, political symbolism and financial interest collide most visibly. Martyrdom is not a debit card to be swiped and then forgotten. Patriotism is not something to be shelved for the sake of prime time entertainment. What is the real truth. India no longer plays Pakistan in bilateral cricket series. The two nations do not engage in friendly cricketing tours. But every time an ICCI or Asia Cup tournament is held, the mother of all matches is scheduled, promoted, broadcasted and monetized to the hit. Because, let's be honest, this is not about friendship or sporting camaraderie. It's about finances. It's about demands from broadcasters and sponsors. It's about the millions of fans whose curiosity and emotions create a spectacle that drive revenue. India versus Pakistan is not just a cricket match, it is the subcontinent's biggest contradiction. A clash of competitive narratives, competitive interest and competitive loyalties. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the real truth. That's all for now on this package. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.